Off to Facade. I can pick up a piece of gold ore or two along the way so I can upgrade Beast Lord. The Phoenix Spear is now level 4. I might share that weapon story sooner than the others. I do want to do all of them in one shot, but I might just do the Phoenix Spear this time just to give an idea of what the weapon stories are like. I want to get to Facade first. And no luck on that ore. That's fine, I'll probably just end up farming it between recording sessions and whatnot. As I will for literally all the other weapons. Nothing there. Any shades running around? Nope. Got some wolves though. Not gonna bother with them right now. They're not doing anything.
Does it not strike you as curious to find wolves in the desert?
Should it?
They normally live in forests, yes. Deserts would seem to hold little sustenance for them.
Well, we can certainly guess what they've been eating.
Eating people, probably. Unless they've become herbivores and munch on some desert plants. Which I find very unlikely. Alright, so it's just a quick ferry ride over to the palace. King's Mansion. Sorry, mansion. It's different. Right? Go inside and see the king. Wherever he is. Hey, there he is. He got a little taller.
We hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
Congrats.
Forgive my pride, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Who dat?
Hold on. Fira?
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I'm sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
That's Emil.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, your royalness. Congratulations on your wedding. I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Yeah, she's hanging out outside.
Of
We'll
course.
hang out.
How could we refuse?
Fade to black. The night before the wedding. There's Kaine.
To think they even have rules governing the timing and water temperature of a bath.
What's it to you? You don't even take baths.
Kaine.
What is the matter?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
We were invited here by the king, remember?
Sure, but what about everybody else?
This city isn't like our villages. It's all about the rules here. And since there isn't a specific rule about you, I honestly think they won't give a crap.
Yeah, maybe.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, book. Let's see how smug you are when I toss you on a campfire.
Best friends. What about you, Emil?
Oh,
What's up?
just having trouble getting to sleep.
How do you
Something
sleep?
bothering you?
No, the opposite, in fact. I'm just so excited about the wedding that I can't settle down. I bet it's gonna have streamers and dancing and bears on unicycles and everything. I'm sorta jealous. I wish I was Fira.
You'll find a nice bride someday, Emil.
Huh? Oh, right. Bride.
You must be tired indeed if you misunderstood that simple social nicety.
Before I advance, I will take a look at this weapon story real quick. Read story. Level 1. There was once a warrior in a frontier nation who feared not death. He was so brawny and powerful, arrows were said to bounce harmlessly off his flesh. For this reason, the warrior always threw himself into the thick of any battle. One day, a beautiful bird appeared before the warrior in a dream. The bird commended the warrior for his valor in battle, and offered to grant him one of two wishes. The bird could bring an end to war and grant peace to all the world, or the bird could bequeath the warrior an immortal body. The warrior chose immortality. From that day forth, the warrior's exploits were nothing short of astonishing. He mowed down foes in uncountable numbers. No amount of arrows or swords or axes could slow his march. The king showered him with titles and gifts, and for a time, it seemed the warrior's days of stunning glory would continue until the end of time. The conflict did not cease. Eventually, the warrior's frontier nation was invaded so often that the flames of war left the entire country in ruins. Crops withered, people perished, and before long, there were none left who even knew the warrior's name. The shattered warrior was tortured day and night by endless starvation, but his body refused to let him die. So he sought out the bird again and pleaded for it to grant him release. "Ah, but you cannot die," chirped the bird in response. "You will never die." What an uplifting story.
Yeah, that's not exactly it.
Harvest is weak, people are beginning to go hungry. Fighting with the wolves, no good. Being king sucks.
Everyone needs to blow off steam and celebrate once in a while.
Indeed, your people have earned a moment of rest and respite.
Plus, you want to make Fira happy, right? Anyway, life is better when you have someone to fight for.
It's not written in the rules, but perhaps it should be. Someone to fight for. Kinda like NieR, huh? Maybe that's why he suggested it in the first place.
Aw, weddings are the best. There's flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's just great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you jealous, Kaine?
Nah.
Oh, come on.
I'm doing their little dance. Rule 904. Hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss. These flower petals from the middle of the desert. Oh. So about those wolves. Oh, there he is. Like, where'd he go?
The leader seems to have the power to reflect magic.
Well, let's just poke him with the spear.
いやあさってキッサリキのキッテスレ
改ざん草ちあっちあれ
いや答えよりる
たく
んだ
またきおよりかちすれてたく
フィア見てフィア忘れろ
し、たかれきた。たさす、ぞりった、できた。
カスキだしたケルタカスキだ
改ざん。
トイキッチン歌を歌ってグッとより歌やるすか好きだ行こうゼルガーゼス
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
カイザムイオリ。
アフェルセ
ヌン。
ザルツザルツゼルガーザルツンタゾルキアレル
贈呈、おられきたも。ユリ・ペルアトル、カイザム・タトデク。ラ・クルトデク。ゼルガアントイ、カラツグキテテ、カイザム・タリエキューサ。カイザムら、夫と来て。ソードリ・リスダカイ。
The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point.
Yeah, I'm guessing he'll run off to take on the wolves any time now.
Will we let him go by himself?
Of course not. Hell, I hate the wolves too.
Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one.
I know.
Well, that didn't go as planned. But things rarely do in this game. Now we're probably gonna go and kill some wolves. Right,
Are you ready for battle?
Yep.
Yeah. Time to avenge Fira.
Fira's not the only victim. Damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of many people. Not allow them to suffer anymore. As their king, I must take a stand. If rules say I can't, then damn the rules.
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I will not be defeated.
Count us in.
It's too much for me to
I'm
ask.
not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
You can make use of this, please take it. Obtain the one-handed sword, Ancient Overlord. Oh my god, I completely forgot about that weapon.
カイザム・アクラ。
Like the wolves, the city is yours.
これで、里
This is a violation of
アルテ
multiple
ルは
rules. Those rules keep Fira from dying. No. What did Fira ever do?
流々とさ、
ティン、
漂流アイソとフィアとツだったあ
ティン、
あんだとせ
Get out of my way.
ティン、トシケン
Can't do that.
カイザム
You're acting like a dummy.
なんだルアミ
Yeah, he's like a teenager.
あんだいえフィアロテとやりかきそできたと食いてゲルだエララールエラとカイザムでカイザムとアイタフィアアイザムでフィアチュレセキタとトダゼルガンでアンダゼルガンヤーリツガシチクルトカイザンゼスタルペラ老体リスラ関係かけてしたすわれアルムーキエルトチギサンってきた
あるん
浮きわせんクユリエ
押して
キルタチエククギリスアーガイ
え
カイザムより生きおつじでくご
ユラ
カイザムチゼストジーおわくれたしより
こうだだちより歌い
Who is more foolish, the fool or the fool that follows him?
Kuri, Zerugan touched
The wolves den.
Forget it. It's for Fira.
Let's move.
Well, this is what constitutes a war, I suppose. Here we go. Oh, no. That's right, deflects magic.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
セゲルダカイザムカイザンにケオリ
Alright. This shouldn't be too hard.
It's the king of Facade.
Not with this broken spear.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance.
Yeah, they're just going down in one
So
poke.
much rage. The smaller wolves are not infected with shades. As for the leader,
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
That's kind of
ゼルガンストと覚悟
really narrow-minded.
above you, stay on your guard.
Here he comes. Oh my god. The damage. Hold still, will you? I'm gonna overkill this wolf. That's too much. In the loyal Cerberus key fragment. Violence breeds violence. She was placed into indentured servitude at a young age and forbidden to speak. In that harsh environment with no family, she toiled day after day. Just as her future was looking bright,
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
she was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all you can to honor her memory.
Do my best. Swear it. Need to be alone right now. King isn't allowed to shed tears in front of others.
Is that another infernal rule?
People of the mask live and die by our rules. Sometimes we even break them. That right, Fira?
The poor king.
This is the Shade's fault.
Well, this
This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
Hold on, Yona. I'm almost there.
This visit to Facade did not go as planned, as I said. Bit of a downer, but maybe things will look up for NieR in the party, now that we have all the fragments.
We should return to Popola and see if she has any final words for us.
That's the plan. Also, this song is going to play a lot in this half of the game, if you couldn't tell. Is the designated bad thing, sad thing is happening song. That's like one of my minor gripes with this game. That the sequence of events that happens in this half of the game just seems to necessitate this song being played quite a few times in succession. Not that I don't like the song, but it's like, okay. This is kind of becoming a pattern. And it's wearing thin.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me and I'm going.
Village music is different.
I see.
Nice little piano piece. Hey, Popola.
You're really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing, you know. They say you're gonna go rescue Yona. I guess it's really happening, huh?
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
Yeah?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry. Anyway, you be careful. Yes. Do be careful.
Thanks.
Hey, Devila.
Be careful, alright? Please be careful.
Right, no further words. Off we go. Time to get Yona, finally. Want me to do take the boat? Yeah. The piano sounds so pretty. I would honestly love to learn to play the piano. It's just such a really nice sounding instrument. Has a lot of presence in these JRPGs as well.
Oh there, getting on?
Yep, for the Lost Shrine.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
The idea. But, be a little counterintuitive if, you know, people were to die. For the plan that involves everyone coming back home. Oh, Some shades. So we really are storming the castle now. Come on. You guys get that other one? Yep. Alright. Ladder time. Hey, Kaine. He'll teleport up there. Floating shade over there? I think so. Off camera, I can't see it right now. Yep. The wizard! Oh, and down into the water he goes. I already hear shades at the top of this ladder. It's just the one. No worries. A couple here. Dropping some very helpful items. One more trip through the Lost Shrine. Typical music isn't playing. Really serious now. I like this.
Hey, there's shades.
Oh yeah, the tree branch the guy wanted me to get. Ah, well. Lol. Armor break plus 12%. Oh, the music was different because the big shade was here. Never mind. Must dispatch the nearby threat first. What nearby threat? Ooh, rare item. Simple machine. I need one of those. I'm gonna need multiple of those, actually.
That's the last of them.
A piece of that tree root. Which...
This should be enough root. Let's get it back to that gun.
It's gonna have to wait a moment. There are, more pressing matters to attend to at the moment. Jeez. Push them back, like, all the way to the top of the staircase. Alright. I have to do the block pushing again as well? Probably not. I can just walk past these shades. Which I might just do. Considering that they're not really, giving me anything at the moment. I'm full stocked up on items. Another big guy. Elaborate machine. That's a rare one for sure. A lot of these big shades don't really spawn often out in the world. I mean, they do, but you kind of have to mess around with loading the areas and stuff to get them to spawn if you're grinding materials. I mean, you don't have to upgrade all the weapons, but I want to because of the weapon stories and such. The weapon stories... I probably have said this before, and I'm gonna keep saying it again and again and again. The weapon stories are some of my favorite little tidbits about these games. Come on. I honestly wish that more games would do, like, that kind of... I mean, there's nothing wrong with a basic item description, right? But if you could add on, like, weapon stories and such, like, flavor. Flavor is the word that I'm looking for. Just extra flavor onto items and whatnot. That would be great. I personally appreciate it. I mean, not everyone is inclined to agree, I'm sure. But I like flavor like that. So that's just my opinion. Just my 2 cents. Getting a little bit of that music from the prologue in there now. The vocals, at least. Flashy hat. Yeah, the blocks are like, nah, man. Just come on in. Just a straight shot to Shadowlord's Keep at this point. Kill a couple shades along the way. Just in case they happen to drop stuff like this very helpful health salve that I can't pick up because I'm full on them. Medicinal herb.
I wonder why the shades are getting so strong. They were never this powerful before.
It seems the Shades are continually expanding their forces.
Looks like they'll just keep pushing us humans back, huh?
No, I'll find a way to stop it.
There we go. That theme from the prologue. Wrong way, dummy. Gosh. Fully upgraded Phoenix Spear just trivializes these encounters. I have never, like, fully upgraded a weapon. Well, no, that's a lie. I have fully upgraded weapons when I played the original, but not the Phoenix Spear. Namely because of the Eagle Egg required to upgrade it. I just did not feel like forcing a reload that many times. When I found out about it, at least. I'll save in a different file just in case. Did have a crash at one point, and I was very
Such
worried.
an ominous sight, and yet I find it strangely nostalgic.
Yeah, this is where Vice and I first met, and first fought together.
Wow! This is where you used to live, Vice?
Well, yes, I suppose, in a technical sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating magazine.
At least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself.
Oh, you guys, you cannot turn back from this point. Continue.